Good evening, Blood Bowl fans, and more importantly, Sons of Skulls fans. It is finals week. Yes, it's finally here. We've got not one, not two, not even three. We have 4 finals this week for you, and we are going to be kicking off in the Nuffles Nuts final. Now, some people might say this is the best one. This is the one you want to win, because there's so much good stuff you can get if you win it. For instance, if you come back next season and you're in a play pool that you don't like, you can switch yourself out of it because Nuffles got your back. But then there is also the other thing as well. Bezo San Dice. The hot dice man himself. The hot dice. The greatest dicer of all time. Bezo will sign some of his own dice and send them to you. And you can have those dice, but it'll make you into a world champion, I'm sure. But let's start straight off. There's 2 teams left. We're going to quickly talk about them before we go and watch them play. But I have got one of the legends of Sons and Skulls with me, the Mr. Z9 o'clock with me. It is Stolzy. Now then, my good German friend, how are we?
Hey, Bernie, how are you doing? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
I'm pretty pumped, man.
I want this dice, man. I want this dice.
Yeah. I was pretty good at it because, like, obviously, I didn't play this season. I gave my spot up. And I didn't have an issue giving my spot up until I found out the guy I gave it to, like, quit after 2 weeks. I was like, man, yeah. I could have been in the Nuffle Nuts. I could have won Bears or Dice.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? So I feel your pain. I feel your pain. I want Bears or Dice.
I let my boob signs from Berzo when I meet him in the future. So that's better.
But obviously, if anyone would know, some schools, everyone makes the playoffs. So we've got 4 tiers. We've got the SCS trophy. That's the big cheese. That's the big one. Then we've got where all the cool kids hang out, the wooden knobbler. All the lucky fuckers come in the Nuffle Nuts. And then we have, obviously, the one-off game for the McMurty Bowl. So the Nuffle Nuts, we had 8 teams in it. Now, I suppose in a way it's quite an interesting fact is we had this last year as well with Shaky Dog's Wood Elves got absolutely smashed by a certain dwarf coach, naming no names, and it looked like he was going to quit, but then he got into the playoffs, because obviously everyone makes the playoffs, and he had a really good run, and he came, I think, runner-up in the Wooden Knobbler, and he came back the season after. Now, Plague Town Stranglers, they've had a horrid, ironically, believe it or not the same dwarf coach, but another dwarf coach destroyed his team.
He had a horrible season, really horrible season. But you were thinking maybe I switch teams and everything. But I think he will keep this because it's not too bad, man. When you look now at this team, he has a very beautiful Strange 5 Nurgle Warrior. A Block Beast, man. A Block Beast is huge. I think one more season and this team is... I think next season you will be up again and you get a sweet transfer in, a nice pasty or something like that, and then just ready to go, right?
I think what I'm really pleased of is because obviously majority of leagues don't do this, but it's something I was obviously, as you know, it was one of my like red lines is in like that I wanted everyone to make the playoffs, and like I said, if we'd gone in the normal part of the other leagues, this team would not have made the playoffs, and this team would probably have been thrown away. But all of a sudden, they've got a bit of momentum. They've got into this. They've got into a final. And all of a sudden now, he's like, I think Dwarf's like, you know what, I'm going to keep this team because I've had them extra games to build some good pieces. So if they come out of this game in pretty decent shape, and they could be champions as well, then he'll probably go again. And like I say, that's the thing. And as we both know, playoffs are just a whole completely level. They are a lot more exciting games. There's a lot on the line. You can get overtime. You can get penalties. And it's a credit to Dwarf Giant. This team was dead. This team was dead and buried.
Yeah,
and he didn't give up on them. And look at the team now. It's a lot better. And like I say, they can progress and get better. And also as well, what we've got to remember, guys, as well, it's obviously Playpool versus Playpool. Now, I'm going to brag because I ain't got nothing else to brag about. So I'm going to get this out of the way now. I did say on most of my videos, I really fancied Bezo's Bugman Brewery for the Playpools will do really, really well in the finals. We've obviously got Howls and what does the market call this team? The Bumblebees. They're both from Bugman's Brewery and they're playing in the SES, so they're going to win the big prize. Now they've also got Plague Town Stranglers in this as well, and they've also got Storm Saxon in the McMurtys. I don't know if they've got anything in the wood and knob lane, and a look, but they've got at least 3 good chances of winning 3 of the 4 cups. It was amazing, and Dwarf Giant could get them some. And obviously, if your player pool wins one of the trophies, you get a bonus as well. It could be free rookie, free positional, or something else. So there's a lot of bragging rights for the player pool. It looks a good team. I'll just quickly go to the Alcatraz, who is representing Surfers Anonymous.
Yeah. He has an awesome miner, man. He has a nice block claw miner.
That miner is, I mean, look at him.
Oh, it's lovely. And then the Edge 4-strip baller, I love it. Close for level up also.
Yeah.
This is a good starting Chaos team, man.
Yeah.
So, also has 120k cash, maybe a little bit more after the game, and he can transfer something special in.
Yeah. Like I said, Mike Kaz there as well. Hey, Mikey. Is he coming back next season, though? I'm not sure. I think he's been really, really big. It'd be a shame if he doesn't. But at the same time, I understand if he doesn't. Apparently,
I hope he's coming
just
back.
Just a bit for Dwarf. Team. So they're heading for pitch side. So they're probably out pitch now. Who are you picking? I'm going to go with the Alcatraz Inmates. I just think they just look a bit more punchier. And they've got a lot of blocks.
With my new future Nurgle brother. So.
Yeah, you're right. So you go with Dwarf. I'll go with Bears then. We will rewind it back if I need to. But we just wanted to quickly show you the team. So it's Bugman's player pool versus Surfers Anonymous. So good luck to both player pools and obviously to both coaches. See if I can find it there. Do I have to type something?
Just write start and league.
There we go. I've seen it. It's bottom corner. So. Yeah. So the first of the finals. Who is going to win the first ever Nuffles Nuts? Who bears those dice? And the thing as well, if we're looking to get 40 players again next season, we know we've lost about 5-6 coaches just for this season because we're all on holiday 2-3 weeks. That is always a problem when it's coming through there. They'll be back for season 4. But if we can get the 40 coaches, then obviously we'll have the SAS Trophy, SAS Trophy with Noble and Nuffles Nuts will come back as well. So it's up to you guys to join in and get the 40.
Okay, let's see.
I'm just waiting for to get on. So, hey, booby. Oh, okay. Right. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna rewind it back. I'll go with there. There's a Bernie the case. Oh, he's KO'd him. Brilliant play from Bernie. Beautiful. Go, Bernie. He's not messing about. That's a strength 5 as well. There's a strength 5 Nagel Warrior gun.
That was huge. That was really huge. No. Yeah.
Interesting that Dwarf put him there, though. I thought he'd maybe put him, maybe in the middle to protect it, but is what it is.
Maybe he thought straight 5 was enough, but that was a big thing.
So that is all we've missed by the looks of it. Isn't it? That's all we've missed, so.
Yeah, that's all we missed, yeah.
Obviously, yeah. So one big guy does it well, one big guy doesn't.
But the Stranglers have a babe, so that's nice.
Yep. So that'll help.
And 4 rerolls.
Yeah, I think both great coaches, but I just think the Chaos just look a bit better developed, and that's understandable considering what happened to the Nagel. Booby's even. I think you're playing there, right, Booby?
I think we'll play today, right? In 1 hour, I think.
Oh, the skull! Take that! It's a 1 die and it's a skull. It's a disastrous start for the Nagel. And the Chaos already showing the Nagel how it's done. The moral of the story is this. If you're going to have a big motherfucking big guy, call it Bernie.
So
not Bernie,
KO'd him. 4 ones in a row, yeah? Double skulls and double ones on the AVB.
It is what it is, But, yeah, so Surfers Anonymous at the moment, extremely happy. Oh, and here comes another one. Have a bit of that. The Hangman's been... Well, he's had the noose around him. So that's the end of him as well. So the final already sees a big 2 pieces gone. That's a massive start.
Bobby is playing in 1.5 hours, so...
he's against Holston, isn't he? Is that correct?
I'm not sure. I think so.
So we've got... Right, which player pools are that then? So we've got Booby...
Oh, they are both in my play pool, Bloodweiser.
That's right. So you're going to have...
No, not both. Holston is in Bloodweiser. Like Mighty Cast.
And where's Booby in then? It's versus Holston High. Yeah, whose player pool is Booby then?
Booby is in Jimmy's play pool, I think.
Bloodwiser then, is he?
I don't know.
We'll see. We'll see. It's a semi-final. I'm here for the finals. So the thing is here, we haven't seen. I mean, Bernie again is going to have a hit here as well. Bernie, the care stalker. I call this guy out to be probably one of the best ever manos ever, and he's not let me down yet. He's in the overworld, yeah. Well, there's a lot of pressure on Boob. Then they need to. Their main hope of getting the best of all time. Is it the best of all time though? No, it's not. At the moment, Bookman's Brewery has the potential winning at least 3. And I think Holston is actually in the Bookmans as well. I think he is Bookman's. Bloody hell. Bookman's could win all 4. You'll never live it down off Bearser if that happens.
So Holston is in...
I think he's Bookman's.
He's in Dragoon's pool, in my pool.
Oh, is he? Oh, I'm completely wrong then. Yeah. So who do you play in the final though? Who's already there? Someone's already in the final, aren't the booby?
Mighty Cass.
So who does he... No, he's what player pool is he in?
I think Mighty Cass also with his Orcs. He's in the finals, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The care stalker trying to get the second Nagel Warrior. This one's got a niggle, but it doesn't break armor, thankfully, for Dwarf Giant. So, a good start for the Chaos. Bit of a concern for the Nagel already.
Yeah. To lose that Strange 5, that was one of the key players.
I think Dwarf got...
No one has guard here on this team.
No. Now that I'm on the other team, though, there's no guard at all.
No guard on the pitch.
A lot of mighty blow, though. A lot of mighty blow.
Yeah, but no guard.
Hashtag kill teams. Is that what we're going with?
Right.
Come on, the L says mighty Kaz.
So now, I think at this point, that wasn't going to play. He needs removals now.
Yeah. So let's see if Cleveland can get it done. Nope. I mean, they do have that babe though, the Stranglers, so that could help big time for them. Just not working for the Stranglers at the moment. There's a long way to go. That's the good thing about playoffs, you know.
That was smart. That did not follow up. So he has a minor now in contact.
Mm.
Moving a bit back.
Just wondering if he'll try the... that's interesting. That's interesting. Because I think I would have gone with the...
With the dodge out?
No, I would have gone with the 1 die on the other one. Because that would have freed up the other case. The other Nagel Warrior.
He did because the Nuggle Warrior has no block. That's why he did a 1 die with the block guy.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is if he'd gone the 1 die the other way, that would have freed up the non-block guy and he could have come across in defense to help out.
No, I know what you mean. Yeah, that's true.
Boomerman says the best prize is gone anyway after this final. Yes, everybody wants Bezos dice.
Yes, we want.
Yes. Everyone's going to be well gel over one of these 2 coaches.
Yeah, BS also a huge Chaos coach. One in the MML, the big one.
Mm-hmm. You see what he hits with Bernie here. That's interesting. He wants the Beast of Nagel, Alex. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, and another armor break. Again, just a stun though this time, so at least helps. But Bernie the man is looking at that Nagel, licking his lips.
The thing now, when he's smart, he's not using Stealth for him. Then he has a 1D. 2 die into 1D.
Unless he goes for the Warrior.
Could be. Because he's a legal one.
Yeah. Here comes a Blitz anyway.
Blitz.
Goes for the ball carrier. That's interesting.
I think that's smart.
I'm not a fan of that though. Block and then claw. Surely it should be block, mighty blow, then claw.
I also took on my pasties block a mighty blow and then claw because it's still 1-1, right? So claw is nice, but you still have then the +1 on the cast eyes. So mighty blow always first for me.
There. And the Mano rolled a 1, I think. It didn't.
It was a 1. It was a 1.
So he didn't get it done. So there's not really much pressure here. So.
But now it's interesting. So he could block with the Beast the Mino to get him out. When he blocks with the Warrior, the Beastman away, then he has the assist. Stand up that goat on the floor. I think he will do this. Yeah, I think that's the plan now.
I think he's still waiting for his first armor break, yeah.
I would do it like that. Because that Mino is a huge problem. And now, anyways, I think he can't stop the score. So now you have to cause so much damage you can. Nice. No AV break here. But now...
See, I would have been more willing to do the Beast of Nurgle first. Because then you could have maybe cleared the Warrior and then did the Blitz. And then after you Blitz, you could then move it. True. Because he did that first, he couldn't move it. Because it'd be the 3+ dodge, so he decided not to. And like I say, it's very important, the chain of the way you do your decision making.
Here we go. Got a KO.
Oh, here we go. A KO. That's a good one. And obviously, he's getting back on a 4+, not a 3+. So the Nurgle getting back. But this is it. If you give him too many hits, eventually something will give. And now we can look at trying to put some more pressure on. See, if it didn't the other way around, that Pesco would have been on there. He'd have had a 2 dice. He'll have to go for the 1 die. Push, he'll have to do. Push it onto the Warrior. I wouldn't personally follow up. He does, though. I'd be tempted to try and dodge that Rotter. Yep, good play.
There we go.
That's very well played, sir. So, yeah, doing that, he's like, look, I'm basing everything, so if you're going to stall, it's just a little bit risky.
I don't think it's risky to stall here, for me.
Well, I don't know, mate. It depends what he does here. He needs to get some protection there.
Still have the Mighty Blow block guy on the side here.
See what happens. So again, you see that's a free hit there. Whereas if he didn't put the Pestigo next to him, that would have happened, and that would then give him a free Pestigo there to do what he wants. And that all of a sudden now there's another break of armor, frees up the Beastman, and now he should be able to get protection and stall.
I think this looks good. He will for sure blitz with the Mino. I think he's going for the Beast of Nurgle or for the Niggle Warrior again. Be
interesting. The Rotter's a tempting target, but yeah, you're right. He trusts Bernie. Bernie doesn't let him down. He wants that Niggle. He wants that Niggle god. He has! He's killed him! He's killed him, but will Regen save him? He does! And Regen saves him. Bernie the Killer. We've heard that being ushered plenty of times, that name, Bernie the Killer.
And he's ready for the next level.
Oh, he's ready. And boom.
So, like, I know beers, when it's a normal, he get tentacles.
Not a bad shout, though. Not a bad shout. Keep them close. I'm a big fan of tent on a Mano, especially when you got block. Blocking claw.
Yeah, on the block Mino tentacles is huge.
But
then it's a question: you take tackle or you take pro.
So they're dictating the game now. And again, I mean, it may not have made much of a difference, but I think let him have a few hits. What he should never have given him there has made this a lot easier for.
And I think also the Dub Skulls in turn 1 was big, and the Beast got stupid. Also in turn 1 was
yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, yup. What's all that about? He's not having that. Did he think that'd block? I've done that before. That's a disaster. That's an absolute disaster. I think 3 of the guys have got block, and he must have thought it's got block, and it hasn't. That's a big error.
Question for me was, why don't take a reroll? He has 4 rerolls.
I think he thought he had block. I literally think he thought he had block.
Could be.
Because there's no way you're not rerolling out with 4 rerolls.
Yeah.
He must have thought that was one of them had block, and it hasn't. And that basically could be the half already.
That's true. I agree. Looks like it's not Dwarf Giant game.
Well, it's early days. It's early days.
We have always a second half, and everything can happen. So we
have
very, very. Could be come back.
Yeah. The problem you've got here is it's Bernie. Bernie, the care stalker, he's just laying into everything he touches. Have a bit of that, and that's the beast gone for a turn. You know, he's just dominating, and he's been well behaved. Every time he wants him to blitz, he's done it. Another 2 die here. They are winning the blocking war, and when you win the blocking war, this is what happens. Another one gets busted. It's only stunned though, so the Stranglers are really rocking at the moment.
Yeah.
They've got to find a way of getting, getting something done, but
it's
not
here.
Looking good, yeah.
Yeah, what can you do? This is a tough thing. Also, Beers has a bench of 2. So.
It can risk a 1 down with a loner, but that is.
Yeah,
and then he can dodge out on a 3+ for a shot on the ball, but then what's the recovery? But he's got a few options. But this is looking a dream start for Beers. It's going to go the more well, I don't know. I don't like that either, to be fair. He's thinking, do I reroll it or not? It's safe as it is. He rerolls it and gets exactly the same. Now it's next to a claw piece. Nah. Oh, that's interesting. That's a nice dodge. But again, it's not going to do much. Does he dare take the 1 down an Eggle Warrior? Does he try and... Nagel are basing them a lot.
Yeah.
And,
He's basing too much for me, for my taste.
And
I do this also with elves a lot of times.
Oh dear.
But...
Have a bit of that.
But I think against so much Mighty Blow, you can do this. Also, not when you have AV9. I think this turn will be for sure a minor blitz again. Going for 1 warrior after 1 warrior after the next one. I would.
Another armor break. There's just too many hits coming in here. There is way too many hits coming here. And to be fair, Plague are pretty lucky. They hadn't had much go right, but, he might not feel this, but I think he's going to pretty lucky. If Foul Appearance kicks in, that helps. Here comes Bernie again. Well, Bernie isn't bothered about Foul Appearance. It's another one, and he's just causing carnage. He's just bullying everything. The Brahma Bull is just knocking everything out the way.
Yeah, so far this half minute, I'm very, very impressed on this player
here. He's got to find a way to stop that mana. That mana is just tearing up everything. It's the best. I told you it'd be the best mana ever. Name it after Bernie. Best mana ever. Did say this. Bears knows his stuff. You don't need Bezos lucky dice, you need Bernie Manos, that's what you need.
Right.
So the Beast of Nagel's like, alright, I'm going to have to start and do something then, I guess. We've seen Bernie do it, so it's about time I did something. He wakes up, he clobbers it. Have a bit of that. Beautiful. Yeah, this is going to be 10-8 score by something crazy.
Yeah.
But again, he'll get hits on turn 8, hits on turn 9. If he gets some removals, can soon change his game.
In the second half, yes.
Yeah.
But they're not going to have to score quick then in the second half, or they play for overtime.
Look at the audacity! He's not. That's going to really piss off Bernie. He will not like that at all. We could be seeing a very dead Pestigore in a minute. The audacity of red dye in Bernie's.
How dare you red dye me?
You deserve to die for that. How dare you? Brave call. It was a brave bloody call.
Yeah, it was. But I think Dwarf Giant think I have nothing to lose. Let's go all in.
Well. Yeah.
That's smart for beers. Because stuff can happen, always.
It sure can. Very intrigued to see what Bernie does here. How is he going to take that red dice slap to the face?
Are you streaming also? I know, you're just streaming it's the semi-final still, the booby game, right?
That is the booby game, yes. I'm going to try and stream all the finals if I can. If I can't...
Maybe I take the semi then.
Yeah, I think he had someone already lined up.
Oh, yeah, someone, okay.
I think...
Maybe one for the Max, could be.
It's not... It wasn't a Mac. I don't know who it was now. It could have been, I don't know. But, yeah, you could always ask them. Right, what's going on here? Oh, that was a reroll. This is just brutality at the moment. Bernie's still to hit as well. The Mano.
So, is he going for the return?
Oh, he's going to go for the pesticle.
You will go red dice.
You got to, yeah. Don't you dare red dice me. Oh, here comes a blitz to say, hang on. Don't worry, I'll take care of him. Don't you worry. Have a bit of that. Oh, dear.
Then he's going for the Chaos Warrior.
Yeah.
For the Nugget Warrior, not for the Chaos Warrior.
Yeah, I know you meant. Yeah.
Oh, he's not doing
he didn't get him. Well, that is interesting. Well, does he not want Bernie to have a play? Because Bernie double powers and goes, do you know, guys, you're messing about a bit too much. Slap him out. Guys. There's another one gone. Look, guys, I'm not messing. A regen has saved him. And both regens have been on 6. But Bernie the Mano, he's just swatting. It's basically just been Bernie going smack, 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 smack. Off the pitch.
So far. Do we get this level up this game? Could be.
Tell you what, he's had a very good first half. And people like Manos, well, they're going to love it even more.
I think in the Amino is huge, but
I agree, Shaky. I agree, Shaky. Nagel are getting away with murder here, literally, yeah. They have been pummeled. 2 big regens. If their regens fail, you've got a dead warrior and you've got another warrior missing. But, yeah, so he's still got a chance, but he's going to have to change tactics in second half.
Yeah, he has to do something.
He's been absolutely steamrolled. The LOS hits on turn 8 and the LOS hits on turn 9 are going to be huge.
So I would now give the Mino a shot, I think.
You got to try and find a way to get rid of that Mano, but he's running out of players, so he can't really do much.
Now he has a 1 there.
It's a bit of a risk, but he might have to take it.
1D. It could be a thing.
The lack of guard as well doesn't help.
Yeah.
Oh, they failed JFI. I know they failed.
Reroll. Yeah, I think he's going for. Yeah, now he has 2 die.
Yeah.
When he stands up with the pesty on the floor, he has a 2 die on the Minotaur.
No, he's not gone for the Minotaur. He's gone for the. I don't know what he's gone for. I don't even know what all that was about. He was going for the Mighty Blow Warrior. That's interesting because the way this Mano's been playing, I would be like, he's got to go. That Mano has got to go. He's just tearing it up.
Also gave a shot on the Minor.
That's a very interesting one. No. Yeah. So what turn are we on that? Oh, turn 8. Now, do you just Bernie the man on turn 8? I don't think I do. As good as he's done, he's like, nah. He wants that ball carrier gone. He doesn't get him, and you can't reroll that unless you've got balls of steel.
Oh, no, he can't.
But the Mighty Blow guy can have a shot.
Will he go for the beast again? He's rolling more blocks here.
This is going to be interesting to see if he goes for... does he trust Bernie? That is the big question. Does he trust his Mano?
I don't know. It could be a beer thing. I don't know. He should not, but I think he will do. Yeah, he's going for the Beast of Nurgle.
Will he go? No, he'll go with a warrior probably. Yeah, I don't think he trusts him. That's smart play though, just in case by Giant to make sure he does not give the Mano a chance. I think he'll score. He doesn't trust Bernie.
Yeah, he's scoring. Yeah.
The Mano's not going to be impressed with that. He's like, "Oh, what the hell, man?"
Randy Red scored here.
Randy Red gets it done. So it's very blatantly one-way traffic. Warrior comes back, what's huge. Meanwhile, the other Warrior's like, you know what, guys, you've got this. I'm going to have a rest just for a turn or whatever.
The Chaos Warrior stays out. That's big.
Yeah. Yeah.
So now we need to see something here.
Yeah. Nagel have got to start hurting here. To be fair, it's going a bit like I thought. I just thought
Randy made his level up here with the touchdown.
Oh, that's good. I think the case is just a bit better. But the big thing there was obviously the Strength 5 piece coming back. Cause he's got 2 Strength 5 pieces now. Like I say, Plague are not out of this, but they've got to basically do to the Chaos what the Chaos did to them. It needs to get removals.
I think the transfer will be a Nurgle Warrior here. Force 1 with block or block guard, something like this.
Yeah.
Guard is so important. When you have strange 4 players and then all of them have guard, that's really, really big.
Yeah. Well, the good thing here is he's got 2 Strength 5 pieces, so we can get 2 of these guys in hits with 3 die. So I'd be disappointed if you didn't get the 3 dies here. Maneuver for the 3 dies, that's the first thing you should be doing. And if we can injure 1 or 2 here, and then repeat it on turn 9, then all of a sudden the Nagler in it.
No.
Nope, there's no guard in the game, Enrooted. Nope. Not 1 guard piece. Nada. 0. Oh, there's plenty of Mighty Blow, though.
Yeah, it is.
There's not much claw, though. I think we got the mana, and that's it with claw. There's not.
And the Beastman was claw.
Is there a Beastman with claw as well, is there? Right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Mine on a Beastman.
But he ain't got Mighty Blow, though, has he? He's just got claw.
Here comes the kick.
Both teams get an extra reroll. That's going to make no difference.
Nope.
Here we go, then. Oh, that beast. Oh, and he went for the reroll as well.
Yeah.
Not a fan of the reroll, but a tale of 2 big guys, really. One's absolutely ripping it up, and the other one isn't.
Got a power here.
Yeah.
Freddy Razor.
Here we go. Armor break. He's killed him! Freddy Razor Leather is splat. And he's a nobody. He's a nobody, so he will die. Nagel rot though, so he'll get him for after the game.
So that's the second kill of the game, 1 save by region.
Yeah, and that one ain't saved by nothing. See, this to me is lazy. This is lazy. You've got strength 5. You can have a 3 die there. That's just lazy. That is just. I mean, it gets away with it, but I don't like seeing that. You turn 8, your players aren't doing nothing. Why are you not going for a 3 die?
Yeah. Maybe you will see a foul on the Mighty Blow Beastman.
I don't know if he's got the numbers to do that though. To be fair.
Tobias now is still on 11. Yet so far, he has 1 on the bench. Maybe the KO come back, maybe not. But then he's still on 11. And now he's going for the 3 die blocks, huh? Got him.
Yeah.
That could be a boot.
I think a foul's risky here. I really do. I think fouling turn 9's a lot better than fouling turn 8. There's a lot more merit to it in turn 9, but he's going to go anywhere.
And a KO here.
Is it?
And the ref says nothing. It was a 9.
Yeah. But the thing is, right, he's fouled a guy who's got no skills. And guess what? He's got a guy who's going to come on just to replace him. He's like, it's okay, yes. I got a replacement. I mean, he's hoping now that obviously the other 2 pieces don't come back, but I think when you've only got 11 players, you shouldn't really foul unless the other team's got less numbers, but he got away with it. It worked. And we're going to see in a minute if they come back or not.
Oh, yes, another 3 hits here.
Yeah.
The LRS.
So the Rotter doesn't come back. That's a big blow for him. And now the other 2 come back as well. So
that's
the KO rolls are not helping Baze at all here. But he does have at least 1 to come back. So yeah, and 1 dead. So yeah, this
we
is
have 10 versus 9, right?
This is interesting. But this is why I said sometimes this is the best thing when you kick first is that you get that sort of double whammy, don't you, sort of thing. So we've got what we got there. So there's 3 there, 6. There's 10 chaos versus 10 Nurgle.
10 versus 10, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So every removal now off the land is huge.
It's big. Yes. So
he needs his Beast of Nurgle to have a better half because he really has let him down.
Yeah. And he has to set up now for the 3-die blocks better.
Yeah. See, to me, I'd be bringing that Nurgle warrior maybe. Far end, bring him back. You got to make it so you got 3 dies wherever you want. You've got 2.
No,
both of them got. Yeah. Both of them are mighty blow, so give them 3 dies. Preferably, like he's done, attack the 2 AV8s because there's more chance of breaking AV8 than AV9. So that's a smart thing. So make sure they get it done. I could have sworn I read someone was streaming that semi-final. I'm sure there was. If not, Stolzy was interested as well. But should be a good one. I fancy Booby in that one. I won't lie.
Booby is strong.
Yeah, with Kemry is both good coaches.
One of the best Kemry coach I saw before. I played him twice in playoffs, and it was 2 times overtime. It was a mess, man.
I wonder if anyone's ever won Sea Ladder with Kemry. I know Rez did well once with them. I don't know if anyone's ever won with Kemry on the PS4.
I don't know.
Oh, he's done it again.
This beast, man, is not his game.
What did I say to everybody, though? If you want a big guy you want to do well, call it Bernie. He's not called Bernie. He keeps rolling the 1. What he's called Bernie is killing shit. Just saying. The problem is, though, when you're putting 2 rotters there, either side learners, it's not great. I'd like to see him put maybe a Mighty Blow piece there as well. So if the Beastman does do that, at least he'll still get another hit. Now he's gonna have to blitz instead. Again, he could have gone for a 3-die, but doesn't. So yeah, it's been a bad. Laser Owl is streaming it, apparently. It's been a bad LOS. Now the foul could come in here as well.
Here is the Laser Owl is streaming it.
Yep. One of the loners could foul that this guy here. That'd be a tempting foul, I guess. Yeah, again, he's dropped back. I mean, if he fouls here, I'll cry. I'll cry if he fouls here. Because you've just dropped back a guy. He hasn't got anything fast enough to actually get your ball carriers, so he's perfectly safe leaving the warrior where he was.
True. You going for his boot?
I hope not.
Yeah.
Because you had a better option with the extra +1, but we'll see. He might do.
Yeah, he's doing it.
Well, it still could work. He's still got a +2 assist, so you never know.
Got a stun here.
Yep. Referee's been lenient so far.
Oh, you got just 1 stun here on the LS hits. Let's see what Bears were doing.
So Bears will be happy with that. Bears will be really happy with it. That would be what he'd been worried, because if he removed 1 or 2 there, then maybe the Nurgle could get on a roll again. But they haven't been able to. That's interesting.
Yeah, this will be the minor blitz here.
Yeah, you got to be a bit careful with Ben, though. He's had a good first start, but you don't want to leave him exposed.
Yeah, but he wants to move him forward, so he has to blitz. Or maybe just use the blitz and move him and don't hit. Could also be a thing.
He's only movement part. So it's a GFI if you want to hit that Beastman. That's a bit risky. I don't know if I'm in for that.
3, 4.
Maybe just put him there because he's strength 4 and he's strength 3, so.
Yeah.
Who will win the Bears or Lucky Dice? Oh, so jealous.
Yeah.
Looks like there's a lot of basing up going on here. Will he try and mighty blow Mano Rotter? No blitz yet. No, he went to move him. He's not blitzing at all. That was not a blitz. Oh. Very bizarre. No blitz there that turn. That is interesting.
When you want to move him, buddy, just use the blitz.
Yeah, it was just yeah. Would have made no difference, but I think Bernie was really pissed. I mean, this is the worry. 10-8, Bernie wanted to cream that guy, and Bays was like, "I don't trust you, buddy." So 10-9, he's got, "I ain't fucking moving."
Yeah.
You're not letting me blitz, you're not letting me kill stuff. I ain't moving now. So be interesting to see if Bernie plays up in this half. Another hit coming through here.
Down here. Double ones on the AV.
Yeah. Obviously, as well, rerolls are a lot more important here in the second half. With it being a playoff game, couldn't go to overtime, so you don't want to be wasting them on vanity. Hey, the Beast of Nurgle starts to move.
I'm surprised.
Because he hasn't gonna hit anything, does he? So he's like, "Oh, go on, I'll move then."
It's not a bad gauge. Now it's 2 strength 5.
Yeah.
But I think next turn now, the Minor will go again on the straight 5. That will be the blitz.
Possibly.
Yeah. I would. I think. But then you have to take the ball carrier. Ooh.
Gotta let it go. And he does. Well played. Yeah, that would have been very unfortunate if that one die ended up being a removal. So yeah, he's had a few hits this half and nothing has stuck. Nothing's got removed. Now, this is the first time Chaos will get a few hits in here. They're going to get at least 2 hits plus the blitz here. Here comes the first mighty blow hit, and has hit. Wow. Cleveland's in trouble. And Cleveland is definitely in trouble. And Cleveland is injured. And this, I do think, will not regen. And it does not. That's a big removal.
Yeah.
So that worked out well in the end, that did. And the Chaos have got one hand on the Nuffles trophy. The Nurgle are in trouble.
Oh, the guys have a long road to Canada.
Yeah. Yeah, cheers, Dwarf, Could have just dropped it in England, but no, we'll send it to Canada. They might not let it through customs. They might think, "Oh, these are too hot."
Could be. Yeah, that's now. You see, here's the assist.
Here comes a blitz. Here goes Birdie. Oh,
first one.
Hey up.
Get him on the second.
Oh, I got him on the second. It said, "Didn't I get rid of you in the first half?" Bang, down you go. To be fair, this time he does hold, and it's a good job he did because
he's lost one. He's tagging now the ball carrier. I don't think he can tag.
Jimmy says you got to get both hands on those nuts. Then. Go for the one die, gets away with it.
Will he tag with the club? He spent the ball. No.
Yeah, the Alcatraz are really outclassing the Stranglers at the moment. The players are just getting it done. Where poor old Dwarf, his players are just not getting it done.
That's smart, he's not taking the ball carrier because otherwise he hadn't got a free hit against him.
Right, is that a... I can't see, I've just have to move it. Right. So there's a chance here. The Beast of Nurgle takes out the guy in front of him. You blitz the claw piece, and then you run and get a cage up here. That's his best option.
I think also, yeah.
It's going to be a bit dicey because there'll be a few GFRs there as well. Right, the Beast, that's the big thing. Do not follow. Yes, do not follow, unless he's going to keep there. Oh, and he injures Pablo Cutthroat. The Beast of Nurgle gets it good. Miss next game, doesn't matter. Because it's tons of skulls. We're nice. We'll give you a free admin win before the start of the season. Yeah, it might just... Nah. He's moved up.
Follow.
Oh, he's ballsed it. I don't know what he's going to do now. You've sort of like, if you didn't follow, you could have made a run for it. It might come backwards. It might come backwards now.
Yeah.
I mean, it can get a... Yeah.
You can't get a proper cage anymore.
No.
Otherwise you dodge out. But then still, next turn you will get a hit.
We can see what he does here. I think you've got to... I'd switch it back out here. Right down here.
Move back.
I'd bring the Nagel Warrior across to there. And then put maybe my ball carrier there. Bring the Rotter guy out here. And then it's safe as it can be. This isn't safe at all. No, this is not safe. This is not safe by any means. I'm pretty intrigued to see what he does here.
This is so far as a 2-die shot on the ball.
I'm not sort of sure what Dwarf's doing here, I'll be honest. The safest option would have just been able to come around here, and then he'd have been fine. But he's got himself in a whole lot of trouble now.
Okay, he still has not blitzed. Will he blitz?
Well, what's he going to blitz it? He's going to have to dodge out with the Beast of Nagel then. Oh, I don't like this at all.
You also not. Oh, he's making 1D here.
No. Again, it's a final. The pressure. It's easy for us to say what we do. We're not in it, but true. To me, oh man, there's a good chance here. Yeah, here comes it. Oh, there's a GFI. Just what the Nagel needed. If this is a double one. No, it's not, but that helps. That's the reroll gone. And there could be a 1 in 9 come up here. There could be a 1 in 9.
Because you want to block with a mighty blow.
Yeah.
And then
so he's going to have to throw a block with the Beast. You got to just do it and pray. I'd probably maybe... Oh, he's gone foul appearance over here instead.
That's good. That's good. Just to push here. Or let him stay where you are. Yes.
Not exactly sure why he's doing that though. He should be trying to get...
To free up the Beastman, huh? No.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still the thing when he won the shot on the ball. Yeah, that's.
And there you go. There's the 1 in 9. Yeah, and he should have done that before. Then he wasted block. I mean, we've all done it, but he's wasting blocks for that. That was totally irrelevant. It was I felt like it was sort of like because the reroll had gone.
Now you can Tato. Now you can.
Do you know what I mean? I think
put the Beast on the edge 4.
Yeah, I feel like it went and did them blocks. He knew because the reroll had gone. He didn't really want to throw that block. But in the end, he had to. And
that's nice. Blitz is good. Gets sweet power here.
Yeah. And all of a sudden, this game has got... Now, he needs that... It'd be interesting what he does with that Beast. Is he going to try and move the Beast up, or is he going to... Because if that Beast tags the agility 4-piece, he's got a free move. He can go. He can just run. Yeah, run to the hills.
He should better have to move the Warrior one square more up.
So all on that Beast now. If that Beast can tag the agility 4-piece, that'll help.
Yeah, that's huge now. The Beast is very important now. That he can tag it.
Is that a very dodgy game as the Beast? And Nagel, and he does it again! No! He does it again! He doesn't re-roll it, but I bet there's a few curse words being said right about now. But again, he could have tried the Beast of Nagel first, and if it failed, then he could have decided what to do with the ball carrier. But he didn't, and now
so it's a 2 plus shot now on the ball.
Well, he's gonna obviously try and.
Okay, now it's a 3+.
Again, it's just the order you make you sort of make the move in the. I'm getting sort of tongue tied now. It's the order you do move your pieces. If it had moved the Beastman first and then thought, right, okay, it's gone stupid, I might need to just change what I'm going to do with my ball carrier. But he went with ball carrier first, and now, I mean, personally, I've been looking at GFI in that Nagel Warrior. I've got a reroll because that would make it, able to bring through the.
Still has a mighty blow Beastman here, where you can do something.
Yeah, but if it had moved the Beast Nagel up. The Nagel Warrior would have made it a lot easier channel for this Pestigo to go, but it works anyway.
So it's the 4+, 2+ for the Blitz.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, you know, as unlucky it is with a beast, he got quite lucky with because obviously the Chaos failed the JFI, then won in Nand.
That's true.
So, you know. Now, do you take the 4+? I'm pretty tempted. I'm not going to lie. 4+, 2+.
4+, 2+ would be my play. Because you're leading 1-0. Do the other stuff first, and then the 4+, 2+.
Yeah.
Ball.
It might just blitz and then tag, but personally, I don't like that. I think you better off just trying to go for it and smacking him.
Yeah, I think Beer's not long enough. He will do the 4+, 2+. He has to.
Let's see what just with Bernie, because there's a blodger. There he goes.
Oh, here we go. That was 2.
Oh, that's not the right. That's not the guy though.
Oh.
What was all that about?
What the fuck? Why?
I don't know. I don't understand that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, yeah. Oh, okay. 3+, 2+, 2+ blitz. The other thing. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 GIF. Yeah. So he was going for the 3+, 2+, 2+.
I don't know. That was a wise choice. I never saw that coming. So.
I kind of see why you went that way.
So he tries to stall. That's smart. So he wants to go for overtime.
Well, that's what the Nagel were going to do. That's what they had, didn't they?
They have to do now, because go to overtime. You have 3 rerolls so far. The Chaos has just 1.
Yeah. Well, this is the thing about finals, and very rarely do you win them easy. So you've always usually got to earn them.
Yeah.
Nuffles always finds a way to make it not easy.
Yeah.
They always throw a spanner in somewhere.
Here we go. That's good. Also had to get a shot on the edge for.
Yeah. Would have wanted something better, though.
Because Beers has no normal ball carrier here on this team, huh?
Yeah, hey, Fez.
He could be take instead of strip ball, sure hands. But he thought, okay, he's edge 4. Then I make him
kind of got away.
Ball sacker. But
not sure I didn't follow up there, to be fair, but
going with the 1D shot here. Okay. So I think when stuff goes wrong, next turn Dwarf Giant has to score, and then Beers has 3 turns left for a touchdown here. Yeah, I think he has to score maybe next turn, it looks like. Okay, that's just for the Rhino. So he can free up another Beastman when he wants to. Have survivors.
There's a few options he's got here to try and put the pressure on to force the score.
Yeah.
I think I'm more likely to blitz with this Cyrus the Virus, even if you get a push against the foul appearance guy, and that would free up your warrior.
Freed up the warrior left side.
No, the right. Well, I'm looking at it from the Plague Stranglers. So okay, that's nicely done. That's well played. So he still gets. Oh no, he hasn't freed up. Oh no, he didn't even free it up. No, great loss. But it can do it the other way though, so he gets a beastman there. So
he wants the block beastman up.
Yeah. So I understand why he did that. Oh, we got death. Blaze Roll says violence? Question mark. Well, here's another death. Glorious death.
So 3 kills so far in this game. 1 is reached.
Yeah, that's nicely played in there from Beers. And Beers now is like, look, you're scoring this turn. There's no thing about it. Foul appearance saves it against Ben. He's like, that guy's hideous.
It's good this game so far, huh?
Yeah, it's done alright. Tentacles has saved the beast.
Yeah, laser violence.
I mean, I can't see any way Blair can stall this. The question is, does he want a shot at something? He's got a shot on Ben if he wants it.
Yeah, I would go and give the Mino a hit.
Yeah, because that is the danger.
Give the Mino a hit, and then score.
Yeah, he's going to hit this Warrior as well by the looks of it. So, Warrior's hit.
That's pow.
Now
he has to give Bernie a hit.
If he can get rid of the Mano, that'd be huge. Doesn't though. His bed is like, nah, don't think so.
Yeah.
He's like,
he had the power before, but they had to do the other block first. Yeah. Also, it was just easy to move the Warrior around and don't do the 2 blocks.
Yeah.
So now he has to score. Oh, he's still.
Oh, that is brave.
Ballsy, man.
Especially that beast who's not had a good game. That was ballsy. That was extremely brave.
Here we go, 1-1.
1-1. Well done.
The Nuffles Nuts finals.
Oh, wow. Who will hold it together? Who has the balls of steel? Anyone coming back? Well, the Rotter's back. He likes the Rotter back. The Rotter's back. But look at this. Oh, the big lads have come back. They're like, what? What? We're not winning anymore? Right, we'll come on. We'll sort this out. So, the good news is, they're not the fastest, the Chaos.
That's
but
true.
Neither are Nagel.
Also, I know Beer's love a passing game. Passing Chaos.
He does. But he only has 1 reroll, so he's got to be a bit careful. You don't want to be going into overtime with 0.
That's another thing, yeah.
So, there's a few things to go here. And, it's definitely not a given, this score. We could have a blitz, we could have a perfect defense, we could have a rock killing something. God forbid.
Yes, you're right.
So there's plenty what can happen here. Kickoff's going to be big. Removals on the LOS are going to be big.
But so far, I have to say it's a very, very great game.
Yeah, it's a good game.
Yeah.
I think the Chaos have shaded it. I think the Chaos guys have done their job for their coach better. Apart from obviously that area, what has obviously led to the Stranglers getting the
for me, I
like
that because he was in the first half, he was a little bit struggling, and then in the second half, he was going up. So
yeah, Giant's trying his best. His team needs to start removing players more.
He is on a full squad. Full squad against 9, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. 9 was 11 here. It looks like he's going on the right side. Don't know, I like this defense.
Well, that's what he's going with. And here comes the kick. And, it's just nice weather. Nothing exciting, I'm afraid. Not a bad kick, though.
Very good deep kick, I like it.
So we'll go around to Baze's view and see what he's going to do. interested to see the Mana is not getting involved in that riffraff.
Oh, so far I don't know, Fast Man. Maybe I have to watch on the registration channel, then I know.
What's up?
He was asking if both teams come back next season. Oh,
that's a blitz as well. First time he's really misbehaved, that is.
Anyways, BS will pass. And the pass will go on Johnny 23. That's my call. What will the other assets do? Oh, that was GFR?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think Dwarf just needs like one of those things to fail, because then it puts obviously Baze in a bit of a predicament.
Yeah. Agreed.
But the Mano not blitzing there was huge. That really helps, obviously. This at the moment, as long as he blitzes the right pieces, looks like overtime. But we'll see. I like that. He makes sure that.
Smart. That was smart, because I saw the Beast Blitz on the Chaos Warrior and then tag the Claw guy.
Oh, there's a GFI now then. Will he risk it? He does. This is his last reroll. It's gone. That's it. No rerolls for the Chaos. And he throws and it's a wall the catch. Failed. Wow. Wow. I did not like any of that. Any of that. That is huge. That is massive. He was so desperate. He wanted to try and win it before overtime. But that's your last reroll. I didn't like that at all.
The question now is what will Wolfjan do here at this point?
Well, he's now got to play on the ball. That's the thing. If he really wants to, he has to play on the ball. He plays safety first. I like that. Is that right? That probably almost gives me a tie going in. And the thing is, he has 3 rerolls. Baze has none. That was a huge thing to happen.
Oh, wow, this beast, man. Unbelievable.
Yeah, he's really, really hurt this team. And you was on about how much you were. But there's no fan factory either. Both equal. So I suppose Baze might get lucky with a roll for, on the kickoff and maybe get a reroll. But that last reroll, using it there, was just crazy.
I think that's it. That's overtime.
It's getting close to it now, isn't it? Oh, he's got to put one die.
Ooh, that was risky for me. I don't know I had follow-up.
It's a blodge we trust, I guess.
Yeah.
I like he followed up because he's got to keep these tagged. He doesn't want to... But the problem he's got now is he's got no rerolls. So one bad dice now, and that's it. It's like, and all of a sudden, the Stranglers, who've been second best for the majority of this game, now must be thinking, you know what? We've got a very good chance of winning this.
That's true. We have 3 rerolls for the overtime, and when you have a good coin toss,
Bugman's Brewery looking to claim their first title. Surfers Anonymous, I think this is their only chance of a title this season. Oh, and he's been KO'd.
Still, he has a babe, so...
So Armac is desperately wanting victory for Baze and Co.
Do we see a minor blitz again?
Maybe. I don't know.
Really, he's still a scoring threat with a Beastman here.
Yeah, he's still got a scoring threat. That's nice. I like that. And that only happens because the Beast messed up.
Yeah. Agreed.
He's still got a chance here as Beers. But everything's got to be perfect. There is no rerolls now. It's all in Nuffles' hands. The interest is going to be where the blitz comes from.
Yeah.
Because technically, if we were JFI, you could blitz.
I think he's going for the ball carrier.
Yeah. But nope. Oh, hey up. Betty's on the ramp. Oh, it's foul appearance this time.
The foul appearance, yes.
Oh, again. Foul appearance stops it.
I thought he's going for the ball carrier.
Yeah. Ironically, though, if it had done that, though, he'd have failed the JFI, I think. Oh, where's he going?
How?
Oh, no way!
How he made that pass?
Oh, he needed a 6, and he rolled a 6. Holy! Oh, wow. All that disturbing presence. And he's like, you know what? I don't care. And Johnny gets it done. And that is the play of the game. And that could be that. That is a sickener. An absolute sickener.
Wow.
Wow. And here's the best thing, though. He still needs a GFR to score.
And touching here. Oh,
so, oh, wow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3 plus dodges for the blitz to kick the ball out.
Yeah, he's got a 3+2+2+ with his ball carrier.
Or he makes 2 3 pluses.
With what?
With the block mighty blow goat.
Can't see, I've got so much shit on here.
In front of the Mino. Block mighty blow goat. 1.
Oh, yeah.
3 plus, 3 plus.
I would have thought that the stats would have said the other one would have been better. Although, if he... oh, again, you don't want to trust your beast too shit there early.
I think that's a play, huh? The 3 plus, 3 plus.
The beast. Well, he didn't. You're alright, Bezo. That was just pure... I mean, ironically, if this game is won on that dice roll, bearing in mind the winner gets Bezo's hot dice, it's an apt way to win it. Yeah. Needed a 6, you get a 6. There is your Bezo dice.
Yeah, that's a play. That's a play, and then
oh, there's a failed dice. He went for the 1 out. He gone with it. Needs this. He doesn't get it. Oh no! He's a 2+ away from winning it, and they were both double 1s.
But he still has to do a GFI, and there's no reroll left. Maybe tripwire kicks in. So
here we go. Dance for Nuffle. Oh no! Oh no! He doesn't get it, baby. And we're going to overtime. And that is just Blood Bowl complete. He needed a 6, he rolled the 6. Next turn, he needed a 2, and he rolled a 1. If that's not Bezo's dice, yeah, that's not Nuffle, I don't know what is. Wow. I think, to be fair, I think that was probably the fairest result, but boy, oh boy.
Wow.
The Chaos win the toss, though, so the Chaos will get the ball. Unless he feels a bit fruity. But yeah, okay, that was almost...
The ball, yeah.
Need week 1 recap blitz report.
Wow.
I may do one tomorrow if I can, Akari. I'm off now for 3 days.
I really want to hear that coach chat in this situation when he throw the pass with a 6+ and then wrote a 1. Wasn't GFI.
That's just Blood Bowl over, isn't it? You land a 6 and then next turn 2+. And the ironic thing is, like Dwarf Giant rolled a double 1 for the dodge as well, so plenty of 1s there. No need to heat the chat. What the hell? I don't understand that. You're obviously way too young for me to know. I don't even know what that is. No need to heat the chat. Open window and you will hear.
Yeah, for sure. I will hear till Canada.
Well, I mean, it's good for you, Bears, though, because like in Giant, your guy. So you can, he's one of your guys. So you want Dwarf Giant, surely Bearzo wants Mr. Dwarf Giant to win this for Bugman's Brewery.
Oh man, I did this very often. Halo 2+ for wins. So here we go.
There we go. Blitz, maybe? No, that's another nice kick. That's a huge kick.
Wow.
Oh, what a kick that is.
Man.
Got to remember this, though, people.
No rerolls. No rerolls. The ball can go out, and then it will be interesting.
I will state this. If after 24 turns, it's still no score, we go to penalties. None of this bullshit about the defence team wins it automatically. There's no drama in that. We want drama.
We want drama.
We want drama, so we're happy. And if it goes penalty kicks, obviously having 2 rerolls would put Giant as the favourite. So, we will see. So, at the moment, Giant's like, come on.
Fail something.
Yeah, fail something. You've got no rerolls. That's a horrible kick. And if you don't pick... I mean, does he have sure hands on that? It doesn't, does it? Oh, can you imagine that getting thrown out? Yeah, penalty kicks is an awful way to lose a game. I think I would.
Kicks very often in this game.
So he's not trusting Bernie this time. Bernie's on the naughty step by the looks of it. Have a bit of that. Double one on the armour. Well, rather on the armour than picking the ball
up.
The
ones are away for the pickup, maybe.
Well, we thought that when I think you rolled the double one on the dodge, but Nuffle wanted to give us more drama. Oh, he's not moving. He's had enough. Here we go. Here comes a pickup. Gets it. Panic over. He's got another 7 turns to try and get it to whoever he wants to. No rerolls, though. We did say, banning that reroll would come back to bite him, and it sure did.
That was good. So all hits, AB stands.
Yeah.
Was not a bad turn here.
So
for the Nurgle.
Be interesting to see what they do here. Because they can't commit too much to one side because they'll get bent otherwise. So it's going to be interesting how he does it.
I think he has to remove something. So maybe he's going for the Strange 5 Mighty.
Well, that beast of Nurgle has got to hold up 2 or 3 players. So he's got to have to decide. Oh my god, he's going for a fucking... Yeah, he's going to go this way. Still a JFR though, even if you knock him down. So it's still dicey. Gets him down. Now, does he trust the JFI? He obviously does. He's more brave than I am because I tell you what, the way that beast is played.
Will he follow? That's the question.
No, he's not. he's in the end, he's like, you know what? Do you know what? Nah, all right. I ain't having that. He'll randomly do a dodge there.
I like this. I like that dodge.
Ooh, way up.
I really like it. So
yeah, he's kind of saying, look, you're gonna have to blitz that guy.
Yeah,
I guess, and like I said, Bears has got no rerolls. It's a horrible, horrible feeling when you have no rerolls.
Yeah, it is. I feel this. When I elf, I have this all the time. But I play better without rerolls, I have to say, because I concentrate more.
yeah. Got to do the safe moves first, then.
Yeah.
Ask Ice about no rerolls. Ice isn't in chat, is he? Can't ask him if he's not in chat.
Gets the power here on the Hangman. Going for the Strange 5 minor blitz? No, he has to blitz. He has to blitz the Beastman.
Now, if he's surely he's going to go to Beastman. He can't go with Bernie, surely, because that would be balls of steel.
Yeah.
But you never know. You might think,
what? He's just taking him.
It's like, Bernie with a 3-die. Quite fancy that, to be fair. Be interesting to see what he does here. Does he trust his Mano?
He's going with the Mano.
Ball carries coming up. That's nice. Yeah, if you're going to turn it over, you want to turn it over about there. You don't want to be turning it over right on the edge. Double skull blitzes Akari. More likely to roll a 1, to be fair, but we'll see.
Told you.
Oh, whoa!
I told you.
But look where he's going. He don't let that strength 5 piece. Like, I'm having you motherfucker. You're going down, boy. And he gets him. Betty's not playing. Betty's definitely not playing. Have a bit of that. I've knocked you out before. You're out again. Get off my pitch. That's a huge. But I'm not. I don't know.
This is a 3+. This is 3+ for the blitz.
He's still got 2 more pieces to move though. But that's an interesting move. Here comes the cover, and is that the move what wins him the game? We will see.
And now, for me, he has to blitz the edge 4 because he has no rerolls, no ball carrier. It could be a thing to trouble to pick up the ball here.
It was a ball to blitz, Jimmy. You're right. Thing is, though, I still would have gone for the Beastman. Still the best to go because he's just quicker.
4, 5, 6.
7, I'm not too worried. Yeah, I'm not too worried about the movement 4 pieces. Oh. There goes double skull, but he has the reroll. Oh.
But that's the problem now with the blitz.
Yeah. Wow, he's the Nagel's now trying to help. He needs to remove something. Come on, remove something. Say, hey, have a bit of that. Boom. Stunned, well, it's better than nothing, but that Mano's looking to chomp on the ball carrier next as well. Jesus, this is not looking good.
Yeah, the splits has to.
Yeah, Jimmy agrees. Reroll gun is huge now. He's going to try it anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, the GFI!
Well,
you know what? Not much has gone right for the Stranglers this game.
No, that was really what he needed.
Yeah. But again, if he's going to do that, should have done that first. When he had the reroll.
This looks very good for the Inmates.
So can the Surfers Anonymous get the first trophy for Season 2? Bezo doesn't look like he's cashing in on this yet. Kyrie's saying Curse will win now. There's another pow. But it's a dodge. So it's fine.
We see no double skull. Could be interesting again.
Max says looking good for Bears now. He's happy about that.
Gonna push here.
Irony though is I don't know if Bears is registered for next season. What would be really sad. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Benny again. Have it.
Man, hit.
And this has been one of the. It's just been huge. And they really haven't tried to stop him. That's the problem. Maybe because they don't have enough players or what, but they've let this Mano just tear through the full team, really.
Oh, that's also a big stun here.
And the Chaos team had just wanted it more.
So
and poor old Giant is trying his best here, and his team are just not playing for him.
He had to get rid of the Mino in the very first turns. That Mino wrecked him completely this game.
I just don't know what he does now. I mean, the Beast of Nagel is by himself Needs a 4+ to move. I'm surprised he's done that, to be fair, but he's desperate to get the beast to move. If he rolls a 1 now, that'll be sickening.
Yeah.
I just found this so hard now. I mean, you've got to blitz with an Eggle Warrior, then move him, I guess. I mean, you've just got very little oil. I just don't know.
I have no idea. I think that's it, man.
There you go. Wow. Yet again. He's re-rolled it. That's his last re-roll goal. He thinks it's now or never. Well, that's brave. He goes up. Oh, he's a 1 die on the battle. Whoa, hey.
That's too late, my friend. That's too late.
Oh dear. He don't follow up though. He's not that stupid.
When I would play BS, man, this miner would be my first target. And when he's out, then it's good. Because the block claw, I know, can wreck a whole team.
I feel for Dwarf. It's been a bit of a kind. There's a nice 1 there though. That's a big one from the warrior, who actually breaks armor and injures him. Whoa, Billy Hardpenny is injured. Is it a bad one? It is. It's Niggle. It comes out and it's an MNG. But as you know, the nice admins of Stuns on Skulls will make sure that becomes nicely healed when we come back for Season 3, if they do.
Now you have just to move and play it slowly down, and then it's it. This Chaos team can be huge in the future.
Yeah, they can. I'll have to check registration, but I don't think I saw his name on it, I'll be honest.
I will check now.
Tell you what, that is ballsy. If Bernie there hadn't had rolled... Oh, he's KO'd him. Well, if Bernie's just doing what he wants. Like I said, people, one thing my name is lucky at is with big guys. And if you didn't believe me, you should now. No, he's not on there yet.
No, he's not on the list. Otto didn't saw Dwarf Giant. I didn't see him. No, he is returning with his Nurgle, probably, says.
Yeah, as long as he doesn't lose players, I guess.
Yeah.
But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, there's a GFI with a moment. Oh, and the dodge didn't even work, are there? That's it. That's game basically, because he's just going to move down here to here, and that'll be done. So our first ever Nuffle Nuts champion will be Beers and the Chaos of Alcatraz, and the Bearzo Lucky Dice will be going to Canada.
So normally he has to play next season. We want to see his dice. We want to see his dice next season.
Kind of do, but I know he's really busy at the moment. So it would be nice. I mean, it depends how busy he's going to be in the next couple of weeks, because like I say, it's finals week this week. And then it's basically we've just got to decide, do we want to try and wait for the 40 or swap it around a bit? I don't know. I know a lot of them are coming back the season after, because obviously they're all on holiday, so we'll see. Now, I think Nick thinks he's going on holiday as well, so we'll have to see. But there you go. Randy Rat gets it done. He fluffed his lands in normal time when he fell over. Oh no, he didn't fall over, did he? It was somebody else who fell over. But there is our first ever Nuffle Nuts champion. Congratulations to the Alcatraz and Beers. The Canadians get it done. Armac will be delighted. The Surfers Anonymous MVP. Get the first trophy. And I tell you what, that would have been taking the piss if the Beast of Nurgle had got the MVP. He doesn't. Unfortunately for the Alcatraz, though, the dead guy gets the MVP.
So he failed 7 times. He failed. This is stupid.
Wow. Yeah, that's never good. Never good.
No. Man, that's big.
Never good, that is it. I mean, like I said, Dwarf tried, and he just got steamrolled in the first half. I think he got a bit lucky. in the second half, and he took it. And then he defended well enough to then take to overtime, but then lost the coin toss. And as soon as he lost the coin toss, he was always going to be up against it. Obviously, the only hope was because Beers had no rerolls, but Beers never failed it. And, and that was it. So, yeah, very unfortunate, really. Very, very unfortunate. I mean, to me, personally, I know people might think I'm biased because it's Kilburney, but I think the man who was the best player on the pitch. It just basically ripped through the Nagel team. They couldn't handle him. There's very few shots on him as well. And he just steamrolled them. Just absolutely steamrolled them.
Dwarf Giant is writing in Discord. Crazy game and congrats, BS. I'm now off to shower my beast and assault as punishment. And he really has to. He has to.
Oh dear. But like I said, both great guys. So, whoever won would have been great. But the first bragging rights goes to Surfers Anonymous. I don't know which Coated Cookie. What play pool's he in?
He's in my play pool.
Is he?
Bloodweiser.
So it was a big win then for the Surfers Anonymous because their only representative left was Beers, and he's got it done for them. To my knowledge, because I don't think Stormsack. I should have really looked at who was with who, but I think that was the only cup they could have won, and they've won it thanks to Beers. So very, very well done. So that's the first of all four.
So Birmingham versus Holston is 1 hour later. They start at 10:15 UK time then.
All right, okay. So that's quite a lot.
Holston versus High F versus Camry will be a thing, man.
Will be a thing. Let's find out who to see if Laserell's watching it. They go and watch him on there. That's us done though, peeps. That's the first of 4 finals. Congratulations to Beers. Commiserations to Dwarf Giant. Well done, Safe Anonymous, getting the bragging rights for the first trophy. As soon as we know when the other finals are going to be played, we'll let you know, and obviously we'll stream them. Much appreciated, Stolzy, as always, my fellow colleague.
Always, my friend, always.
Thanks very much, and good luck with your Nagel next season. Hopefully your Beast of Nagel will behave a bit better than this one. and that is us done, guys. Thanks for watching. Take care, and good luck, everyone. Have a good evening. Take care. Bye-bye.